What's up guys, Ryan Fu here, and today we're gonna go over how to hit a perfect serve every single time. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna talk about is the different types of serves that people hit. The first type of serve I see a lot of people hit is directly from down to up, which is what they call the bowling serve. So I start from down below and then I'm just coming like this, exactly like you're rolling a bowling ball. The reason that that serve is not as optimal as maybe a serve coming from the side of your body is because the harder you hit, the more likely that the ball is gonna go up. If I'm coming from directly below me and I'm swinging really fast, the ball is gonna follow wherever my paddle's going. So if I go from down to up, the ball is probably going to shoot up the harder that you hit it. So it's hard to gauge speed when you hit the bowling serve. The second type of serve that I see people hit a lot is the bounce serve or the drop serve. That is totally fine to hit. The reason that I don't hit that serve is because of the variance in the bounce, right? So every time you bounce the ball, it's probably gonna bounce to a different height on the court, and it's gonna be tough to hit the same serve every single time. When we're trying to hit our best serve every time, we want all the variables to be as constant as possible. So if we're dropping the ball, if there's wind, if there's a rock on the ground, it's not gonna come up the same, so you might miss a serve because of that. And that brings us to my serve, which is a serve coming from the side of your body out of the air. So we're gonna go over a couple different things that I do on the serve every single time. The first is the weight transfer. So if you're throwing a football, you're not gonna throw it like this. You're gonna use all your weight to get behind the ball and throw it as far as you can, and that is gonna be the same on the pickleball serve. So the first thing we're gonna do is load this back leg. Pickleball rules state that you can finish inside of the court after you make contact with the ball. So I'm gonna load as much as I can on this back leg and swing through and follow inside of the court. Now let's talk about depth of serve. So the most important part about the serve is how deep it goes, because we're trying to keep our opponents back off the kitchen line as much as possible. If I'm hitting a hard serve that lands short in the court, it's still gonna be easy for my opponent to get up to the kitchen line. We don't want that to happen. How do you hit a deep serve? The further out you push your arm through contact, the deeper the ball is gonna go. If your motion is really tight to your body, it's gonna be a short serve. If you're extending out through contact, it's going to go deeper. If you see here, I'm going to fully extend my arm through contact, almost to the point where it's completely straight out before I come over. So here. Hey guys, thank you for making it to this part of the video. Just want to shout out RPM Pickleball, the newest paddle on the market. I use the 14 millimeter, it helps me get into the kitchen every time. Go check it out, I put a link in the bio. Thank you, I'll go back to the video now. So the last thing I want to go over is just the technique of the actual serve. So when I hit this shot, I am using a lot of wrist as I come through the ball. On other shots, the soft shots, you don't really want to be using any wrist. You want it to be firm here and just pushing out. That is not the case with the serve. We are trying to accelerate with our wrist through contact as much as possible. I'm dropping the wrist and then snapping through as I make contact so that I can get as much spin as possible and the ball drops. Thank you guys for watching that video on the serve. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, check out my YouTube page. I'm posting coaching videos every single week. Stay tuned.